Welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to be discussing my problem with armor variants, and usually armor variants, the problem with them usually shows up with the actual helmet itself. Most of the time chest pieces are usually more unique than others and they usually don't really disappoint too much, but with Kyoshin that's not the case. As well, I just want to mention that I actually really do love playing Kyoshin as a hero, and I do enjoy him. He's my second favorite samurai, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. So let's do this. Before we get into the video, I'm just going to show off some helmets that I think are unique enough and that do different things that make them feel a bit unique, not like the ones that we're going to talk about today. Before we get into it, I would like to mention that this is my personal opinion, and if you don't like it, you can tell me how you feel in the comments down below. I personally like this helmet a lot, but looking at it, the second variant of it doesn't really do too much besides getting rid of the gold trims and changing it with the color that you use, as well as the material changing the hair color. I think a better helmet would have been the helmet that we got from Tozen with his ornament on it. I think that would have been a better addition for the armored set than this variant. Now going on to the second one I have a problem with is the basket helmets. There's not much difference between them at all. One's just permanently black and one's more of like a tanned color. What I think they should do to improve upon this is that either have let's say the tanned one has cuts through it and you can somewhat see the face of the hero itself, or it might have some other smaller details like it's being a bit bigger, smaller, or more eye holes could make a difference between both these armor sets. Now on to the third one I have a problem with, and this is the one I mostly have a problem with that made me thinking about obviously making this video. It is the Oni helmets that I would like to call them. One is just permanently black and the other one is permanently white. I'm not talking about the newest one that recently came out, because I think that has a little bit more differences between the first two that we got, because the golden trims as well as it's a bit of white and black on it, so I think it's different to the original ones that we got. How I think Ubisoft can improve upon this helmet is that either giving one of them a horn or making the other part of the face not burnt. And this is obviously small little details I'm just suggesting to make them feel different, because I'm not really asking them to overhaul, an armor variant. The only other mask that I have an issue with is the dog/fox type of mask with the cloth. One is permanently black and the other one changes obviously with your colors. Personally, I think that's not really much of a real big change for Ubisoft. I think a way that we could fix this is obviously making the helmet maybe broken, or making the snout maybe longer, or changing the material for that mask could be maybe either more black, maybe little highlights of red for the teeth underneath it. And these are just some ideas, and I'm not obviously saying that these are the best ideas to change some of these variants, but they're ideas nonetheless, and if you have any, please tell me in the comments below. Thank you, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. Before I end this video, I'd like to talk about some things. I'm trying to make a couple videos, and one of them is a Fujikiyo lore discussion, or like who he is in history, like I've done for Ranja and Sajiro. It's been a bit difficult because I have been trying to find as much information as I can, and if you have any ideas or information, please leave in the comments below. As well, any other video ideas, please. I am running a little bit low, and I obviously could talk about other things like Viking hero ideas or whatnot, but I'm not really particularly knowledgeable about Viking knights or the Wulin particularly. My knowledge more comes from samurai, so I'm going to try and focus on samurai content as a whole. As well, I don't really see that many people talk about samurai content. And on the same note is that I'm trying to make content that not a lot of people either talk about, just to bring some new fresh air into the community As well, about my upload schedule, I'm going to try and upload on weekends, either Saturday or Sunday. So I do apologize for the inconsistent upload rate. And if I can somehow figure out how to make some smaller couple videos, I could try and fit them in the week. Due to I am very busy, as I've stated in one of my other videos, but I'm definitely not going to try and not give you guys content. With that, I hope you enjoyed and take it easy.